If you walk into this place right now, and I stop to ask you to present to me the judges of this event, that's easy, right? But maybe you might have some problems. So I could tell you that E is one of the judges for this event. Can you tell me who the other ones are? I guess you can. Why? Proximity. They sit close to each other. They dress very nice. They're professors. Similarity, right? Yeah. Very simple concepts, proximity and similarity, but they form very profound ways that we do science. I'll give you an instance of what I mean here. In 1854, in the city of London, Broad Street exactly, there was the case of a spread of cholera disease, not a virus, okay? So, at that time, people did not understand what the cause of this disease spread was. After a while, some people decided to plot the incidences of the disease on a map, and they discovered that the people who had been infected mostly lived in close proximity to certain water pumps, meaning that the quality of water from those pumps had an impact on the spread of the disease. Similarity in the state of their health based on their proximity from water pumps. Simple concept, right? But in this case, it wasn't so intuitive until they had a map view of the problem and the terrain of the problem, which is what I would call perspective. Okay. If we look at our environment from new perspectives, top down, we can interpret a lot of the problems we have and solve them in new ways. And this is what I do, basically. All right. But I don't work with maps, because maps basically are very static. They don't provide so much information. I work with satellite images. Why? Because satellites in space are simply not rocket science. They are simply perspective machines. They give us information about the Earth from a new perspective. And working with this new perspective, we can understand our environment better. We can improve our lives. All right. So I'll give you an instance of what I did recently working with satellites to improve life in environment. I developed an algorithm that maps the extent and types of vegetation in urban environments around the world from high-resolution satellite images. And why is this important? It is proven that people who live in green environments in the world are happier and they are healthier. So my algorithm basically takes a space-time composite of satellite images and computes mathematically the proximity and similarity of information contained in this data set. And in the output, what you have is the map of the kinds of vegetation and the extent of those vegetations in urban environments. This can help government and private sector initiatives to improve the quality of life of urban dwellers around the world. And this is the new perspective. Thank you very much.
Grazie.